Assalamu alaikum. I always say that we're the luckiest people. Why? Because we know what is the truth. We know what the real path of our Prophet Rasulullah is. We're reading about the mirage of our Prophet, the ascendancy of our Prophet. But before I continue, let me read a little bit more from the book of Ethics of Islam about the vice, kufr, disbelief. A Muslim may experience in the heart certain feelings like things that cause disbelief. These things come to his heart from his nafs, that is, a malignant force Allahu Ta'ala created in every human being which desires to go to hell. If he does not say those things through his tongue, it will show the strength of his belief. We should not call those who use things that cause disbelief as disbelievers. If something done or said by a certain Muslim bears 99 symptoms of kufr, that is disbelief, and only one symptom of iman, that is belief, this person cannot be called a disbeliever. We are enjoined to have good opinion, that is husn zan, about other Muslims. Let us continue. Our Prophet saw a group of women. In their faces were black and eyes were blue. They were clothed in fire. Angels were beating them with mallets of fire. They were whining like dogs and pigs. I asked, who are they? Jabrâil said, they are adulteresses, and those women who harmed their husbands. I saw a jamâ'at. They were very crowded. They were imprisoned in the valley of hell. Fire was burning them. Then they were resurrected, and again the fire was burning them. I asked, who are they? He said, these are the ones who were disobedient to their fathers. I stopped by a jamâ'at. They were harvesting, the crops were growing again instantly. I asked, who are they? Jabrâil said, they are the ones who worshipped only for the sake of Allahu Ta'ala. I arrived at an ocean. It is impossible to explain the extraordinary aspect of this ocean. It was whiter than milk and had waves as big as mountains. I asked, what is this ocean? He replied, its name is the Sea of Life. Haqq Ta'ala will make rain from this sea. When he will resurrect the dead, decayed and scattered bodies will rise from the graves like the grasses that sprout in the spring. Afterwards, we ascended to the second layer of the heavens. Jabrâil knocked on the gate. It was queried, who is this? I am Jabrâil. And the one next to you? He is Muhammad Alaihissalam. Were the wahi and mirage invitations sent to him? Yes, they were. Then they said, welcome to he who has arrived. What a beautiful traveler he is. And the gate was immediately opened. I found myself next to my cousins Isa, Jesus, and Yahya bin Zachariah, John, son of Zechariah, Alaihissalam. They said to me, Marhaba, welcome, and prayed for me. I encountered a jamâ'at of angels forming a row. All of them were at ruku, bowing position. They had a tasbih peculiar to themselves. They were continually saying in the ruku position, and they were not looking up by raising their heads. Jabrâil said, this is the worship of these angels. Entreat Haqq Ta'ala that he grants this to your ummah. I entreated. Allah Ta'ala accepted my prayer and granted ruku in the namaz. Then he ascended to the third layer of the heavens. After the same question and answer, the gate was opened, and our Prophet found himself next to Yusuf ﷺ. As I looked at him, I saw that half of all beauteousness had been given to him. He said to me, "Welcome," and prayed for me. I saw a lot of angels in a row. All of them were at sajda, prostrating. They have been at sajda since they were created and have been performing the tasbih, glorifying Allah Ta'ala, peculiar to themselves. Jabrâil Alaihissalam said, "This is the worship of these angels. Beg Allah Ta'ala that He grants this to your ummah." I begged. He accepted. Allah Ta'ala accepted my prayer and granted this to you in namaz. Then He reached the fourth layer of the heavens. It had a luminous gate made of pure silver. It was a block made of nur, radiance. It was written on the lock, "La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah." After the same question and answers, the gate was opened, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam found himself next to Idris alaihi wasallam. He said to me, "Welcome," and prayed for me. Allahu Ta'ala decreed about him, purporting, "We raised him to a high place," in Maryam Surah number 57. We'll continue next time we meet. Wa alaikum salam.
Thank you.